Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. We have already started here. What a throw in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Go! Danger averted for now. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gavi. Chance! Away from immediate danger. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's away! It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping!
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
Clears it away. Tries to get it clear. Eintracht Frankfurt can counter promptly here. Mario Götze. Over to the other side. Ups for safety. Goes direct to the front line. Koundé tries to clear. Yamal. And Balde. Koundé. Koch. That's Sakiri. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. Skiri. That looks a good ball. Ter Stegen is there to take. That's been intercepted. Araujo. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Balda. Gavi. Now who's going to be first to this? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. One. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Lewandowski. Mario Götze. Now it's Batshuayi. That's Sakiri. Teat. Up towards the front line. Yamal. Foot in. And Balde. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Fiddles it through. Played into the middle. Batshuayi is the guilty party there. Gavi. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Gavi. And Balde. Balde. Takes on his marker. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri, shifted upfield. Turns back here, probably the best option. Araujo. Dahoud. Pinches it off. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gavi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Aim forwards. One. Out to the left it goes. It's run loose here. And he's got his cross in. Back in once more. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Clears it away. Sakiri. Played out to the right. Back when it goes. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Koundé. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Batshuayi. She's it out of harm's way. And it's good, sir. Dahoud.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. It's Gavi. Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's had it taken off him, and he's searching through. Out to the right, Batshuayi's cross. Gently done. Here's Batshuayi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Teat. That's been drilled forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forwards and with intent. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... And he'll shoot here! Now, who's going to be first to this? Still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Nicely intercepted. Gavi. And Kubasi. Sakiri. Forward it goes. Good, sir. Picked out brilliantly. Batshuayi! This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Forced to go back. Mario Götze looking tidy in possession here. Sakiri. Dahoud. Laid back in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Koch. Sakiri tries to get it clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dahoud. shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Laid out to the left flank, back into the middle. Towering header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Wahi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Jong. Yamal. Gavi. And Araujo. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Dahoud. Batshuayi chasing after it. Caught offside that time. Spread out to the left. Played out towards the right wing. De Jong. Pedri. This is De Jong. Koundé. And Araujo. And Koundé. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Plenty to aim at here. Great hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Koch. Aim forwards. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward it goes.
That's why he really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Jong. Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. towards his own goal. Dahoud. Balda. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed into great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Dahoud moved on forwards. That is as far as they're going to go. Balda. It's a good run down the right. Great run on the overlap here. Balde. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Lewandowski delivers. Played back in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Now it's De Jong. Gavi. He's had it nicked away. Batshuayi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gavi. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Defending, but that'll do. Pedri threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedri. And Rafinha. Araujo. Yamal. And Balde. And Araujo. Gavi. Rafinha, and here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Petri. That is lovely from him. Gavi. Rafinha. Now it's De Jong. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That was somewhat errant. Gavi. And here's the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Clears it away. And he has been fouled there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cleared away. De Jong. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance. Wahi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Could try cutting inside here. Valde. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. And now they can clear their lines. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rafinha, Pedri, it's Gavi, and here's Lewandowski, Gavi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. Eintracht Frankfurt can start a counter here. Just eases him off the ball. Forwards and with intent. That's tidy. Gavi. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Can spring out of defence. Batshuayi is onto it in a flash. Ball is over the line. Dahoud has got himself a free kick. it upfield. Mario Götze. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gavi. Yamal. It's Gavi. He's found a way through. Now it's Rafinha. Very nicely done. Pedri. De Jong. Swung in towards... Up to meet it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Managed to get it away. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Gavi. Gets a good foot in there. Batshuayi. Mario Götze. And here's Batshuayi. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé, forwards and with intent. Forward it goes. Gavi. This is De Jong. Pedri. It's Gavi. Rafinha, looking for the runner. Now it's De Jong. Rafinha. Muscular approach does pay off here. Interesting ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Sakiri. And the shots! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, he really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rafinha. Mario Götze. Koundé tries to clear, and they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's neat. Sakiri. It's Lewandowski. Out to the right. The fullback is in acres of space here. Lewandowski. Cleared without complication. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying. So there's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And they can counter here. Big chance! Split-second reaction.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. Pedri. De Jong. And that's been well dealt with.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, they could break here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Frankfurt have a free kick. Yamal. Gavi. Araujo. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Swung over into the middle. And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
De Jong. And Rafinha. Showing great feet there. Can he get away here? Pedri. Shot could be on. Chooses to go back. Stood up well to him there. De Jong. And it's hoisted clear. Gavi. Now it's De Jong. It's Pedri. And that has sent him sprawling.
De Jong really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's aimed into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
De Jong. Aim forwards. He's had it taken off him. Gavi. Yamal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kubasi. He's had it nicked away. And it's Batshuayi. Played out wide. Oh, good spread. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Gavi. Lewandowski. Yamal. And Balde. Yamal. It's Pedri. And here's It's Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Koch. Shaqiri. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gavi. And Kubasi. Gently done. And he can clear it away. Dahoud. And here's Batshuayi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
There's the crossfield ball. Shaqiri. And it's played forward. Balda. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mario Götze. And that'll be a goal kick. Gavi. And Rafinha. Yamal. And Balde. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. De Jong. Pinches it off him. Oh, it's come loose. Kunde has been caught there. It's a foul.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He could be in here. And Batshuayi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Kubasi. 60 minutes played. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pedri. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Rafinha. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Massive lead! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Koch. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Batshuayi. Out towards the flank. Mario Götze. Great defending, strong and determined.
Eintracht Frankfurt showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
De Jong goes on a charge down the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gavi. Now it's Rafinha. Played out to the right, and he whips it in. Well, there's the clearance. Mario Götze. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Dahoud. Now it's Götze. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Götze goes short. Shaqiri. Barcelona can counter promptly here. De Jong. Batshuayi does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And that is out of play. Rafinha. Yamal. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is what climbs up big!
The response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
De Jong. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Teat. Forwards and with intent. The pass has gone astray. Pedri. This is De Jong. De Jong going full tilt down the left. Now here's the delivery. And that is a little undercooked. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Koch. Goes forward. No way through there. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Batshuayi. Real chance! Knocks it out wide, played back in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. Defending of the desperate variety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to hit the front line. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Dahu. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Played it again. And the defence can get it clear. Dahoud. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Pedri. Lewandowski. Dahoud concedes a free kick for that. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled in there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pedri. And that's tries a shot! He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski. He's through, now is he in? Dahoud. Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. And here's Lewandowski, out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Teat looks to bypass the midfield. Well read, nice interception. And it's Batshuayi. Now looking toward Batshuayi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Skiri. Wahi! Oh, should have put that away. De Jong, aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. Dahoud. And here's Batshuayi. Played out towards the right wing. For Dahoud. Shaqiri. That little bit of skill has got him all. He's going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. Koundé. And Kubasi. Araujo. Gently done. Koundé is there to clear. Plays a delicate ball. And out to safety. De Jong. Back they go. And it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batshuayi might just make this. That's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's played into... Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for options for movement. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Rafinha. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Skiri. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defence has got rid of that. It's a throw-in. That's not going far. Yamal. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that was very necessary. Shaqiri with the slide tackle there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Dahu. Eintracht Frankfurt. Wahi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. And it's Lewandowski. De Jong.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And now the breakaway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pinches it off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dahoud, forward it goes. Koundé clears. Skiri, out to the left it goes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Yamal. It's Pedri. De Jong. And Koundé. Gavi. And Balde. Araujo. And Koundé. Pedri. Batshuayi. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. He's having a go! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Aim forwards. Yamal. Gavi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball, and he's in here. Played into the middle. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Teat. Batshuayi chasing after it. Balda. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal, Lewandowski, and here's a chance! And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's in on Yamal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Great lead! And that is the last effort of the game.